What is shaking, everyone? We're somewhere a little bit different today. We're at the California Academy of Science. We thought we'd bring you along. We've never been here before, so this is all new for us, and it might be all new for you as well. Look at this gigantic whale. Over here is a whole rainforest, which we will be going in eventually. Once we get over there, we have a whole bunch of other stuff to check out. In a nutshell, this place is one giant collaboration of kind of like a zoo mixed with a science center, discovery lab, hands-on interactive activities. It's something that we've always wanted to come to, and we just kind of woke up this morning and said, hey, let's go check it out. There's a lot of interactive things that we're hopefully going to check out, a lot of things we're going to see, and hopefully we can bring you on most of them. I haven't seen anything that says I can't film, but we might come across a couple of those along the way. So we made it into the rainforest, and it's not as humid and moist as I thought it would be. Florida's a lot worse. It's gonna be a little hard to see, but there are butterflies everywhere. You might be able to see some flickering. I can't get any closer. Let's see if we can see some. But they're everywhere, and they are huge. From huge butterflies to huge birds, this rainforest has everything. Are you gonna do anything? They were, there we go. They were chirping and dancing almost.
Oh, somebody.
No, nothing else? Before we head up to the next floor, I had to show you. He's just chilling. He's just chilling. If you guys can see down there where that big splash has happened, these fish are huge. Hopefully we can get underneath them in the aquarium to get a better view. But these fish, oh, they're so hard to see from up here. There's one right there. These guys are huge. So we go from a whole bunch of butterflies, and before we go back to see more butterflies, now that's a spider. Between the spiders and snakes in this place, I'm okay. I don't need to visit the rainforest. And this is what, a sloth? No, toad. Can I find all the toads? Yeah, I probably can't find any toads. Nope, can't find any. Oh yeah, Ashley's pointing to it.
There.
That's a frog.
And this guy.
And then you got the lizard running around.
There's another one up here.
There's another one? Oh yeah. There's another
Oh,
one.
look at this one.
And then a white one. Huh.
There's
He's just
another
chilling.
toad right there.
Another toad?
If you look right, where's my
Inside.
finger?
Find the finger.
Right there.
Oh, up against, okay. This is the camouflage section. That's really cool. Oh, they're going up. It's going up. Look at all the butterflies. Besides for being really hot, I think me and Ashley could stay in here all day. And you can hear the macaws or the parrots, whatever they are downstairs. But just look at all of these butterflies. One last look before we head down. I can't get Ashley to leave this rainforest. And the pretty butterflies. Look at these little clawed frogs. They're little swimmers. Look at him go, look at him go. He's trying, he's trying. So we are now underneath that little lagoon we were talking about, and these fish are ginormous. I know the glass makes them look bigger, but look at these pikes. They've got to be pikes. What am I looking at? That's like a catfish. It's a bottom feeder. But look at that guy. Look at all of these ginormous fishes. What am I looking at now? Turtle. You see his foot? Look at these pikes.
There's a turtle right there.
There's a turtle. Oh, I'll get there. But oh man. Turtle. Turtle. Oh, you could touch starfish.
Yes.
All right, Ashley's gonna touch. Ashley's gonna touch. She's doing it. She's actually doing it. Oh, of course it's slimy. Okay, who as a kid wished that these were actually worth something? Sand dollars! There's so many of them. So many. Well, you don't see that every day. All the other fishies. And she's cleaning away. Huh. That's cool. At least it shows that they take care of their glass. Alright, I think we're gonna head into the Twilight Zone. Deep sea revealed. Ashley's gonna hold this button, you talk, and it's gonna tell you how you would sound down at the bottom of the ocean.
Hello.
Oh! Hold this. You gotta hold the camera. I gotta try this. Okay, here we go. My turn. Hola! Oh, okay. And that is because helium is 70% down at the bottom of the ocean. I did not know that. That's really neat. Here's a rig. It's a diving rig. Huh. In use. It's really dark in here, so it's really hard to film very much.
Be careful.
It's a bubble?
I ran into it.
Oh yeah, don't run into it.
Can I take that picture?
Go for it, take the picture. I'm trying to film. I know it's gonna be a little noisy, but it's really dark in here. They're really getting the point across about being at the bottom of the ocean. Or being toward the bottom of the ocean, I should say. That's really pretty. Hey fishy! Fishy, 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 fishy! Before we head out, here's some of the merchandise that you can purchase down here in the aquarium section. Obviously it's mostly going to be plushes. They have some food and snacks, but for the most part, it's all plushes. Are all fishes happy? Because they all seem to be smiling at me. So we were just down here underneath the glass, under the water. Now we're on top, and look what I found. It's an albino crocodile. It's not a gator. The turtle's brave. You know, you can kind of see it down there.
There's a difference between a crocodile and an
But it is a lot different than a crocodile, and not an alligator. And it is white. It's a white alligator. Or white crocodile. They used to have one of these at the San Francisco Zoo when I was little, and then then it finally passed away. And now it's nice to see that we once again have a white or albino crocodile. So it might look like we were outside, and yes we are. In fact, outside, but we're not leaving. But you can probably hear, we had to come outside and check out Dino Days. The Cal Academy actually has animatronic dinosaurs. And this raises a question. Are these animatronic dinosaurs a little bit better than the primeval world in between Tomorrowland and Main Street? But these are so cool. No, this is not a Triceratops. This is a Torosaurus. A little bit different. But even the eyeballs move. Look at that. It looks real.
No,
I mean,
real.
They move this slowly, so it could definitely possibly be real, but that is so neat. They even have a fossil dig site where little ones can come and use the little paintbrushes and clear off the fossils. But these they're animatronic. I can't get over the fact that they actually move. That is so cool. I think this is my favorite dinosaur here. The cry is really cute actually. It's not really a roar or it's not creepy. But look at the little babies. Oh, it's so cute. The duck-billed dinosaur. I can't even pronounce it. It's Parasaurolophus. Yeah, I'm not gonna try that again. But these things are truly terrifying. I mean, that's really creepy. Look how their tail underneath right here. That's all part of their tail. Wow. I think these would give raptors a run for their money. Okay, they're sounding hungry. I think it's time we head back in. Ashley wants to find the penguins. I want to find the penguins. And yeah, let's go see the penguins and hopefully they can feed them soon and we can check that out. We found the penguins. We found the penguins. I could sit here and watch penguins all day. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them go. They're like little men in tuxedos. Oh, come on. Jump in. Jump in. I pardon for the glass being so dirty. There's nothing we can do about that. But look at them. Look at them. Look at the penguins. Look at them go. Whee! So we're going to continue to look around Africa for about 10 minutes or so, and then they're going to feed the penguins. So we're going to come back for that. But first, we thought we would show the rest of Africa. And for those of wondering why are penguins in Africa, that's actually where most penguins are. They mostly are in South Africa along, what is it, Cape of Good Hope? Whatever the cape is there at the bottom of Africa. But there are actually, the bigger population of penguins are in fact in South Africa. And this thing is ginormous. This gigantic thing is a sable antelope. I mean, that's just huge. It's supposed to be just a smaller version, but this one is yoked. I mean, look at the muscles on the front of him. I wouldn't want to cross paths with him. Look at the necks on those guys.
Do you want one more second? Sit down, relax. Yeah, you guys can relax and sit down if you'd like to. Maybe you don't want to.
I'm okay, you can sit.
Nobody moves at all. How's it going, Mark? Oh, we're doing pretty well. Is it nice and warm in the habitat today? Yeah, it's not too bad. It's pretty comfortable. It's probably about 75 degrees for the air temperature, so water's about 65. Is that the normal temperature that these African penguins would be experiencing in their natural habitat if we were down in South Africa? Yeah, it fluctuates a lot in South Africa. It's pretty similar to Southern California. So in the summer it can actually get up into the 90s, even a little warmer sometimes. And then they're going into their winter right now. So it's starting to get pretty cool, kind of similar to up here. We tend to think of when we think of penguins, because oftentimes we learn about those that, like emperor penguins in nature documentaries that will live in ice and snow in some extreme conditions. But African penguins live in South Africa, as their name suggests, and their habitat is more like this. Penguins are also motivated by food. Food is very important, and because of this, we use it in order to help better take care of them through a process that we call positive reinforcement. So, Holly, what does it mean when I say positive reinforcement? So it's a training technique that is really kind of really much for animals, but also really for people too. So the idea is that just any behavior that you kind of want to enhance or desire is you're gonna reinforce that through something that the animal or the person finds pleasing. So for any kind of animals like penguins, it could be by feeding them, it could be through scratches, little cuddles, attention, depending on the animal. Toys even. So when we do things like skill training, usually in the mornings, what we do is we put out the scale platform, and any of the birds that want to get on the scale, we go ahead and give them their morning meal. And for those that don't want to, they have an opportunity to eat it in the afternoon. So we use that to kind of enhance behaviors that allow us to take better care of them. So getting up on a scale, where we can take a weight without having to chase them around and grab them and put them on a scale. They do it willingly. They're part of their care process. It's less stress for them. They also have to use their brains a little bit and think about things. And enhances their overall welfare. And so we try to train, training is a form of enrichment that enhances their overall welfare.
Okay, it's a little bright, so I'm gonna be squinty. I don't have my sunglasses, but what did you think of the quick little penguin feeding? That was really cool. I love penguins. But we had to come up to the roof because there's something interesting up here. It's not your normal roof. The roof here at the California Academy of Science is a living roof. Right here, this dome that I'm coming into picture right here with this one, with all these, this dome right here is the rainforest that we were just in. Over here with the other ones, this one right here, that's the Planetarium Dome. This is the main lobby. This is all on top of the Cal Academy. I mean, this is really cool, really neat. It's all weeds, it's all grass, and there's solar panels, and it also helps kind of insulate the building inside. It's nice and cool inside. It's not too hot. And they say when it gets really hot in San Francisco, which is very rare, but on those days where it does get 80, 90 degrees outside, it stays below 70 inside because of all of this sod and grass up here on the roof. From the other side, here is the view from atop the Cal Academy. So now we're on the second floor, and this is the we're on the third floor technically, and this is the naturalist section. Ashley's trying. So I got to explain this first. You dig through here to find bones, and then you try to place them onto the picture of the skeleton. That looks like a hip, right? Doesn't it look like a hip?
Yeah, but look at the hip. Like, I feel like it's like this part right here.
Yeah, that's tough.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll go with that. That looks good. So in a nutshell, this is the area where if you have questions or really want to look for research things or more information, you would come up into here and look through all these cases. They have books, different skeletal structures, different models, beehives. I mean, this is where you come if you have questions. And that's scary looking. So these are all replicas. I don't believe they're actual fossils. Could be, but I highly doubt it. This is a killer whale skull, an orca skull. This one's an alligator? It's an alligator. Look at that bite.
Oh, that's teeth missing.
Oh, so this is an alligator.
This is a coconut.
And this is a crocodile.
This one that you were talking about earlier.
This is a crocodile. More fossils. What is this thing? What else did we find? Ammonite. Wait. The Pokemon? Okay, the reason why we're this color is we're going to see the Planetarium Show. So we can't film, we can't record. So we'll see you on the outside. We'll let you know how it is. So the Planetarium Show was really neat. It was a little kind of long-winded. It was Tom Hanks narrating, which was really awesome. But it was kind of generic. But in a nutshell, the main concept was we are just very, very small in a gigantic, gigantic universe. But we're out of here. We hope you all enjoyed the Cal Academy. We enjoyed it. Maybe one day we'll come back once they've updated a little more. About every year or so, they keep adding new things and new projects. So hopefully we'll come back. And just to clarify any questions, I do wear glasses. It's just very rare. And since it was very educational, I wanted to be able to see everything and not have a problem. So anyways, we're out of here. And like I said, we had a blast. So we will see you all
A little later.